Well, hello. My name is Mary. They call me Mary the Fairy Lady, and I'm from Legends and Fairy Things, and I want to tell you a story today. And I'll need your help in a little while, so will you be ready to help me?
Yeah.
Good, thank you. Well, this story starts a long, long time ago up at the North Pole on Christmas Eve. There was a big, big snowstorm that night, and Santa should have been out already to taking those toys to boys and girls. But Santa had a problem. Oh, he was worried. He was outside and he was pacing back and forth in that snow. You see, he had a toy for every girl and every boy, but he had nothing for his wife, Mrs. Claus. And oh boy, that would be big trouble, don't you think? Well, she had everything. She had dolls, trains, soldiers, cranes, trucks, paint, clay, perfume, pretty things. She had everything. What could he give her? He couldn't think of anything. And while he was walking, all of a sudden, he saw this beautiful little pine tree. He was really surprised. There aren't many pine trees at the North Pole. There's not much dirt up there. It's mostly ice and snow. But there it was. And he thought, you know, I've never had time, and she's never had time to put up our very own Christmas tree. I'll give the tree to my wife for Christmas, but I should decorate it somehow. And while Santa Claus was standing there looking at that tree, along came the littlest polar bear. What you doing, Santa? What you doing? Can I help? Can I? Well, now, Santa said, little polar bear, I'm going to decorate this tree and give it to Mrs. Claus for Christmas, but I don't know what I should decorate it with. And that little polar bear didn't hesitate. He said, I know, Santa. I know. You should listen to me, Santa. You should put a rainbow on it. Santa, a rainbow. That's what you need. And Santa said, you're right. I will send your granddaddy, the oldest polar bear, down to Canada, deep in the woods. That's where the rainbows sleep when they're not in the sky. And he can bring a rainbow back real fast, and we'll wrap that tree in it. Oh, that little polar bear, he looks so sad. Santa, it was my idea. Let me go. I can do it, Santa. I can do it. Let me go. Well, now, Santa knows every little one, and he knew that if anyone could get lost, it would be this little polar bear. If anybody could break something, it was this little polar bear. If anything could go wrong, it would go wrong with this little polar bear. But he looked at that little bear, and his eyes were so soft, and he wanted to go so much that Santa said, okay, but don't drop the rainbow. Okay, Santa, he said, I can do it, I can. He ran down to Canada, deep in the woods, where the rainbows sleep when they're not in the sky. And he found a rainbow, he put it on his shoulders, and he started back. I'm coming, Santa, I can do it. He made it all the way back to the North Pole. When he saw Santa, he went, oh! He was so excited, and that rainbow fell on the ice and broke into 1,000 little pieces. Oh! That rainbow was broken. Oh, Santa, I'm sorry, Santa. I feel so bad, Santa. You think Santa got mad? No. Santa, he just looked at that little polar bear, and he looked down at the snow, and he picked up a piece of that rainbow, and what color was it?
Pink.
Pink? Oh, here's the pink one right here. He picked up the pink one, and he put it right there. And then he picked up what color?
Yellow.
Oh, the yellow's right underneath your shoe. He picked up the yellow one and he put it right here. And then what color?
Green.
Green. Where's green? Oh, it's way back here. He picked up the green one and he put it right there. And then what color?
Blue.
Blue? Do you see the blue one? Oh, it's right in front of you. There it is. And he put the blue one right there. And he picked up all those pieces of the rainbow. And then he took a big armload of snow and went, whew. And when he stood back, it was the most beautiful Christmas tree he had ever seen. And Santa had seen a lot of Christmas trees. Well, he gave that tree to Mrs. Claus, and she was so happy. It was her first Christmas tree in her whole life. She was so excited. Santa, he was the hero of the day, and off he went in his sleigh to take all those toys to the rest of the boys and girls in the world. And you know what? That little polar bear grew up to be a very wise and strong polar bear, and we still remember him to this day because we put lights on our Christmas tree. And that's the story of the little polar bear. That's it.